Hello everyone, my name is Alejandro Canas. I'm a student from the Communications 21 class with Professor Luis Andrade. This is my law analysis project. Today, I will analyze a resolution letter created by a group of a House of Representatives to promote mental health awareness and possible solutions. Did you know that 26% of the Americans suffer from a mental illness problem? Some of the background about my law analysis starts at the beginning of the pandemic in 2020. Most people suffer from a lot of disadvantages such as family and job loss, depression, and isolation, among other problems that affected people's mental health. The House of Representatives redacted a letter stating that the level of mental health problems raised since COVID started. Most of them reach high cases of problem at the same time the COVID reached its biggest peak. The letter claimed that there was not enough awareness for mental health compared with physical health. Through analyzing this resolution later, I can find the importance that House of Representatives had about raising mental health awareness. However, there's also some flaws within the letter that I would like to discuss, starting with the positive side. The first pro-argument that the resolution letter has is the promotion of mental health awareness. According to the article published by PubMed Central, the peak of the pandemic caused multiple mental health issues, leaving the population vulnerable. Back at the time, there was not enough diffusion for mental health like with other health problems. This letter explained the lack of diffusion in the United States to finally arrange a contract to make mental health awareness visible and as important as other health problems. The second pro-argument from this resolution letter is the expansion of mental health opportunities for those in need for mental treatment. The article, How Mental Health Care Should Change, state the importance of having mental health protocol for post-COVID pandemic to those people who suffer from traumatic events or problems of anxiety, or even feel depressed due to the pandemic. The resolution letter provides interest in providing sources for people that requires mental health attention. Even though the resolution letter provides enough information to promote empathy, it also has unbiased arguments. The first contra-argument of the resolution letter is that it does not provide an structural solution or program against the lack of mental health. This letter focuses in arguing about the lack of mental health resources, but it does not provide an accurate solution such as the new program or resource. According to the article, COVID-19 and its consequence on mental health, in order to provide effect created by mental issues, a structured strategy might help eliminating the problem from its roots. Finally, the second contra-argument hinders mental health education within an early stage of children. The resolution letter provides a short-term solution, but it does not provide a long-term one, such as implementing mental health education in schools. According to the article, toward the integration of education and mental health in school, many children suffer from mental health disorder that creates a sense of isolation in the early stages of their lives. In conclusion, the resolution letter provides information to raise awareness. However, it also has negative sides. The first contra-argument in the resolution letter tried to raise awareness. However, raise mental health awareness in the US. The second pro-argument is the request for new mental health opportunities and sources for Americans. On the other hand, the first contra-argument the resolution letter did not commit is to provide an actual solution against the lack of mental health promotion. And finally, the second contra-argument embeds the mental health education within the early stages of children. I will take the pro-argument side because the resolution letter meets the required contributions intended to overcome the stigma that was created for mental health. But for you, which side would you choose? Which side do you think is the best? Thank you so much for your attention. My name is Alejandro Canas, and this was my law analysis. These are the sources that I utilized for this project.